Welcome back to another fish video, and today I finally obtained every single secret shiny, so that is what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. So first up, we've got the shiny sparkling midnight axolotl, which is Wampus from the Discord app, and it makes a noise. This is the Discord ping noise, and that's the midnight axolotl. Next up, we have a shiny pufferfish, which becomes the pufferfish meme. And it makes the noise when the pufferfish was being fed by a carrot. Next up, we have the shiny sea pickle, which is Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty.
I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick!
And then next up, we got the shiny Napoleon fish, which becomes Travis Scott. Next up, we have a shiny rubber duck, which becomes the evil duck. Next up, we have a shiny catfish, which becomes a cat, and you have to look at an angle to see it. Next up, we have a shiny handfish, which becomes Pochita from Chainsaw Man. Next up, we have the sea mine, which turns into a subspace trip mine from old Roblox. Next up, we have a shiny spider crab, which then becomes a spider that has cobwebs surrounding it. Those are the first 9, so let's move on to the next 9. Next up, we have the shiny boot, which is the Hermes boot from Terraria. We have the shiny Nessie, which gets a top hat and a bow tie, and I'll put a reference up of what it is. And then we have a shiny cookie cutter shark, which becomes a literal cookie. Next up, we have a shiny skelefish, and this is Sans from Undertale. And then we have a shiny trumpet fish, which I don't really get the meme, and it makes a noise. Next up, we have a shiny flying fish, and it seems to have a halo on top. I can't really tell any other details because it is sparkling. And then we have the shiny captain's goldfish, and the captain goldfish just gets a crown on top. And then next up, we got a shiny floppy, and the floppy just gets a bigger mouth and the eyes are like expanded. I think this is supposed to reference Flopper from Fortnite. Yeah, I think this is supposed to reference the Flopper from Fortnite, I'm not sure. But moving on, we got a shiny mushgrove crab, which then just grows mushrooms on top of his head. Alright, let's move on to the next 9. Next up, we've got a shiny dolphin, which just has a beach ball on their head now. Then we have a sparkling shiny starfish, which becomes Patrick from SpongeBob. And then we have a shiny mosa. I'm not sure how to say that name, but I also don't know what this reference is, but it is a big fish. It turns yellow, has yellow fangs, things like that. If you guys could comment below what this reference is, that'd be awesome. Then we have a shiny dumbo octopus, which becomes a pink dumbo octopus. I'm not sure what this reference is to. You guys can comment below if you know. And then we have a shiny emperor jellyfish, which is the emperor jellyfish from SpongeBob as well. And then we have a sparkling shiny lobster, and I finally realized this is the blue lobster meme. And then we have a shiny log, which becomes a birch log. And then we have a shiny crab, which just gets a tiny top hat and golden claws. And then we have a shiny scallop, which makes it open up. Let's move on to the remaining shinies. And then next up we got a shiny turkey. I have absolutely zero idea what it references, but it does get a top hat and a tiny bow tie. And then we have a shiny stalactite, which just becomes a regular traffic cone. And then we have a shiny ancient death serpent, which gets a top hat, if you can see over here, and it gets a bow tie. I'm not sure how you can see it. And then we have a shiny carp, and this is from Pokemon, and it is magic carp. Lastly, we have the shiny axolotl. I'm not sure what it references, but it has a red eye and a black eye. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Those are all the shinies, secret shinies in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This took me a long time to finish and getting all of these shinies. A sub would be great. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.